welcome back. It is our first intermission on Leafs TV. The Toronto Marlies with a 1-0 lead over the Rochester Americans. Shots 8-4 in favor of Toronto. Back with you here at Rico. Jason Davidson alongside David Alter. David, not too much action, but still nice to see the Marlies only giving up 4 shots.
Yeah, you know what? 3 opportunities on the power play for Rochester, and they're very good, ranked 7th in the AHL, and the Marlies did an excellent job of forcing any opportunities away. They haven't really been good in the special teams department this season, and some of those penalties were a bit undisciplined, but to be able to get in there, step those away, make it easy for Antoine Bibeau, solid first period for the Marlies.
Absolutely, David. Okay, let's send it down to our very own Sam McDade. She is standing by with Ryan Rupert. Sam?
Thanks, Jason and David. Now, Ryan, getting a big opportunity centering the Levo and Abbott line. How are you finding the chemistry so far?
I think it's working. We're generating offense off our trap, so keep that up. And they're 2 tremendous offensive players, so just try to give them the puck and head for open ice.
A great game pace out there so far. What's been the key to shutting down Rochester's offense?
I think we got our trap working in the neutral zone well, and our D's going back to get pucks, and we're turning it out. And a couple penalty kills there, and not many shots against, so props to our defense right now.
Thanks, Ryan. Back to you, Jason and David.
Thank you very much, Sam. So, David, there you have it. Ryan Rupert, some big responsibilities for him, and it's great for him, you know, because at this level, anytime you get that extra seasoning, very important.
Well, anyone who comes from the Hunter School of Hockey playing with the London Knights knows that your responsibilities on the ice away from the puck are probably more important or just as important as when you have the puck. And so that's what Ryan Rupert has been able to do, use a little bit of sandpaper and a little bit of the offense that goes with it and some of that hockey IQ, combining all those things to really be an effective guy in a time when the Marlies are battling some injuries and his role is increasing, and he's doing a pretty good job of it.
Yeah, especially yesterday. He didn't score. He's still looking for that first goal, but he had a great chance in on Joey McDonald yesterday, so it's nice to see him get involved and involved in those forechecking situations. Okay, now let's go look at today's goal. We have one, and we're looking at Connor Brown, the dressing room. He looks zoned in, David, and boy, was he zoned in on that pass to Brandon Mickelson.
Yeah, he's in along the side boards, and he just has that ability to go chase the puck and find the open man. So, yeah, Brandon Mickelson pinching, waiting for it. Brown makes no mistake, finds Mickelson, buries it for the period's only goal.
Okay, so Mickelson, you're a defenseman. You look at the stat lines with goals and assists, and oddly enough for Brendan Mickelson, this is almost a tribute to TJ Brennan. From last year. He's got 3 goals, 0 assists.
Yeah, you know what? TJ Brennan's a really hard guy to really replace in that situation for what he did for the Marlies last year. But Brendan Mickelson's trying to carve his own niche, be able to be a contributor, not get away from his defensive responsibilities, but at the same time get there. And when he's pinching, he's doing it at the right spots, and that was a clear example of that.
One of the biggest parts of hockey in any situation, and the blessing of expanded rosters in the American Hockey League, is when you're dealing with injuries. And the Marlies, they've had some injury concerns. Most recently, Brad Ross yesterday. Yeah,
Brad Ross, the guy who's been with the team for a long time now. He's been one of those role guys who are able to just kind of get in the process, and then you can see him take that hit there, and it's just one of those things that, you know, when you get up, it doesn't feel good, and hopefully he's not out for too long. He's definitely one of those guys well-liked in the room and has been around there that really can be a positive for this team. So that combined with some of the other guys like Greg McKegg, one of the top scorers in a team that's been lacking scoring this season, to have him out, that's a crucial blow. It is a real test for McKegg to step up his game, and when you're sidelined due to injuries, that really does have a negative effect on the team.
Absolutely, especially with regards to the enforcers, Cole Knorr and Fraser McLaren.
Yeah.
But at the same time, someone goes down, guess what? That means the opportunity knocks for someone else to step up.
Yeah, and a lot of guys have been able to step up in there, like a Troy Bodie, who needs to be physical when he can be, but does still have a little bit of a scoring presence. He can kind of do that. Some of the other guys have been doing a good job of picking up the slack in that department. And now the top line, though, with Sam Carrick, with Josh Levo back, some of the other guys now who are going to get more minutes as a result of some of the injuries to other guys, they're doing a good job, at least in the last few games here, to kind of step up and try and pick up the slack on the offense.
And of course, Sam Carrick had a great chance shorthanded. It wasn't maybe a high percentage chance, but still killed some valuable clock with that sharp angle shot, which was huge for the penalty kill in the first period. Let's take a quick timeout. When we come back, we're going to get Todd and Bob involved. It's Marlies Hockey, and it's on Leafs TV. Back